But you need to submit it in prayer to him, and he will make a consideration for your will to become agreeable to his will. Then what you so need will then be a success. Listen, Jesus was invited with his mother and his disciples in a wedding of Cana of Galilee. That was the first miracle that Jesus performed, which was recorded in the Holy Bible. We are not speaking of those of Quran, which they say he performed his first miracle when he was still a child. When Mary came back and they asked her what happened, and he spoke, and he says, I am the Christ, I am the Messiah. That is not recorded in the Holy Scriptures. So we don't make reference of that. But here in terms of John, when we read, the Bible says Jesus was invited in Cana of Galilee. And then they ran out of wine. And then a thought came to his mother to say, my son can perform a miracle. Then the mother of Jesus went to Jesus and he said, son, they are out of wine. Then Jesus said, woman, what does this have to do with me? It is not yet the hour. It is not yet time. It is not yet the will of God for me to be revealed. But the woman, by her faith, it is not recorded that by her faith, but you know, faith is an action. The woman said to the disciples, do whatsoever it tells you to. So she's not taking that answer. She's not taking that response. The will of God says it is not yet time. Then we are told that Jesus then said, empty those jars, fill them to the brim. Then he turned water into wine. The will or the thought of woman was for a miracle to be performed, but it was not yet the will of God.